All right, we are at El Mirage, dry lake bed here in California, and coming over to check out the merchandise tent and notice something pretty cool. Those of you guys that follow us will recognize this. Man, that is the Little Giant, the world's fastest electric vehicle. It's built by Team Vesco and Revolt Systems. So I think I'm gonna buy a poster. Can I get 12 of those, please?
You join us at El Mirage. Windy one. We got up this morning, looked great, totally still. We knew the forecast was some pretty high wind. By the time we got to the front of the line, it was gusting, but it was like straight down the track, like. And then kind of comes to our run, and we're looking at the dust, the cloud that the rest of the car's leaving, and you see this dust trail. As soon as they go down the track, start to just blow like big crosswind. So I got to the line and I got whispered in my ear that they had a pretty strong crosswind at the tower. So we knew going in it was going to be not fast. It was just going to be a pretty much a shakedown. Bike felt great. Bike felt awesome. Brought it up to 140. Started to lean a bit into the wind. 150. Started to really lean into the wind, and that was when I gave up. Closed the throttle because it's kind of fighting through the bars too. Few bumps down there. So went through the traps at 1:30, which I'm not thrilled about, but we've got tomorrow. They've moved the drivers' meeting forwards by 45 minutes. So we should get out earlier. There's some people who still got to run from round one, so hopefully all that takes place pretty smoothly, and then we'll, fingers crossed, get a clean run in, because the conditions are amazing. It's beautiful. It's the best I've ever seen it. Like, the whole way down the track looks like this. But the wind, we just can't do anything with the wind. You get over on the side of the tire and it's just no fun. So we'll see. Goal of the meet, this meet, would have liked to run up to over 175 today and get our license, and then run again tomorrow, try for the record, but I just don't think the conditions are there. The wind's going to pick up around 9 or 10 a.m. tomorrow, so we'll try our best to get a licensing run in, do above 175, below 200. If we get that, I'll go home pretty pleased, but even if we don't, we've got really good seat time. We've tested out, we've adjusted the brakes some, we've changed the gearing, and it's just more seat time. It's just getting more comfortable with the bike, because those big bumps are totally spooky. They take you out the saddle almost, because there's no suspension on the back, but this thing's a cannonball. There's not a lot that'll make you deviate from a straight line. So it's spooky, but it's not, you know, you kind of keep going on through it. So it's experience. You know, any weekend you get to go racing is a good weekend, and it's even better if you get to go home in one piece.
Well, we're headed to pre-stage. So yesterday we got washed out with the wind, so they shut down the racing and they cut off round one. So right now, what you see in line here is all the finishers of round one. And then once round one is done, we already set up in pre-stage. So now we're trying to get our spot for round two. We want to be early in round two.
All right, next up, we're going to send vehicle number 666, Milers Club entry, Costello Hoogerhyde. This is the Nebulous Theorem 2. This is an all-electric vehicle using Tesla motors. We got Jim Hoogerhyde behind the controls on this run. Class record is 190 miles an hour for E2. EV Streamliner is the car class. And off the line away he goes, favoring the center of the course. Well, Jim's going to be a happy camper this morning. 220.527. 220.527 for car number 666. Congratulations, Jim. Take it to impound. Wow. Make fun of the electric all you want, but that was definitely a very respectable run.
Dude, we were up there. We're like, yeah.
Yeah, but how'd I look?
Oh, yeah. Rockstar. It was like, yeah, no, you good. It was like, damn, he looks good.
Yeah, so we went 220 on a 190 minimum. We put 30 on the record, yeah.
Nice, dude.
Thank you.
Congrats, dude.
Thanks for your help.
You know what, though? Seriously, the whole thing, what you did today, that we were talking about this over at the shop, it helps us all.
Yes.
Yeah, because people are seeing, because when you took off, he was like, well, you can say what you want, but those electric boys are getting it. Dude, hey,
Good.
Congratulations, man.
I love the smell of lithium in the morning.
There you go.
Smells like victory.
That's right. Hey, you furthered all of our cause. Thank you.
Congrats.
All right, tell Maddie to hammer down. Be careful, but hammer down.
Tower, I need another wind check before this motorcycle.
After it, Maddie.
Body.
Check out the traction and steering and the wind.
Motorcycle 2655.
And once you go through the lights, have your hand on shoot. As you're approaching, pull it right.
After all that, is your lanyard hooked up? Thank you. Got it, buddy. Be safe.
All right, keep your earplugs in on this run. 2665 bike number.
But just keep it under 25. You're good. And just keep, yeah. Just keep going. You're good, but just keep looking for people on return.
Bike number
This is return here.
2655 with a speed 193.5.
Yeah! Woo! Let's go, Maddie!
55.
Let's go!
Nice.
Woo!
Damn. Oh, we had to keep it under.
Yeah, I had to keep it under. That's perfect. That's perfect. We're going for 180. Yeah, Maddie!
What was the number?
Yeah, we gotta flip around. What?
What was the number?
193!
Yeah.
Yes, sir!
I was showing 180 something on here.
How did that run feel overall?
Fantastic. I'm so glad we ran yesterday and got a feel for how the bike leans into the wind, because the whole way down the track, putting in a little bit of, what would it be, right rudder, and it's holding it and it's good, and we're creeping up, 130, 140, and feed it a little more gas, and that's probably the most throttle we've given it.
A little more what?
Gas. And the thing just, at 140, it comes alive and just takes off all over again when you crack the throttle. So we're up at 170 and it still felt good. So we just pushed it. I tried to go 185 was my number, and either my speedo's off or I wasn't looking very hard. We did, 193? It suddenly feels like all's right with the world. You made a bad pass yesterday, a slow pass. Oh man, all bummed out. Made a good pass. Oh, everything's great.
And you had a little bit of a knucklehead crew that didn't get off the course in time.
It's more drama, right?
Yeah.
The sky's like bluer now. Like the grass is greener. My skin's clearer.
That's that moisturizer.
Moisturizer. Sweet.
All right, Maddie.
Drive back. I used up pretty much the whole. Oh, one more. Try again.
All right.
There it is. Next run, we can go for a record.
We're not leaving that. Dude, you got it. You got it.